There's always the drive to help people move to a better place, to raise the bar in terms of people understanding one another.
Protecting civil rights and promoting equal opportunities are part of Lucia Guzman's daily work as head of Denver's Agency for Human Rights and Community Relations. She hears concerns, deals with conflicts, and resolves complaints.
Those things are very, very sensitive and very emotional.
Her passion for this work is paralleled by her unique sense of understanding.
It's difficult at times to walk the middle road, because we are all human, and many of those experiences are experiences that I have experienced in my lifetime. Acts of aggression, acts of discrimination, acts of racism, acts of sexism.
Lucia Guzman grew up in Katy, Texas.
And we were the only Hispanic family at the time in that entire community.
The daughter of a Mexican farm worker.
I never saw him cry because somebody spit on him. I never saw him cry because someone said, "You can't use his bathroom." My father was brutally murdered when he was 73. I didn't think then, and I don't think now, that killing someone who kills somebody is ever the way to find justice.
Her life eventually led her
to start our program, the Reverend Lucia Guzman,
to answer a spiritual calling.
Gracious and loving God, we pause now.
I was actually the first woman to be selected to head the Colorado Council of Churches.
She has influenced thousands of people, and she's made their lives better, even if they don't know it, because she is there and she is a steadfast spokesperson for doing the right thing.
Amen.
Reverend Guzman left the Council of Churches after 5 years to serve on the Denver School Board.
The community asked me to run. They really wanted this Montessori bilingual school, or dual language school in Northwest Denver.
Her advocacy has created one of the crown jewels in Denver Public Schools' portfolio of schools.
Guzman is often described as a defender of those in need, the conscience of any conversation.
She was always the person that would ask, so what's the best thing for the kids? Or how do we make sure that those that don't have a voice, we think about them? Those that don't have an advocate here, we fight for them.
From public policy to prayer and protest, Guzman is a force of action.
She's been there for pro-civil rights legislation, for gay and lesbian rights, for human rights for all people.
A lot of the work that Lucia does on the behalf of the disabled community.
She's just been there. There isn't an issue around that Lucia doesn't see as an issue of human and civil rights. That's just who she is.
The ACLU of Colorado's Carle Whitehead Award goes to Lucia Guzman for her steadfast commitment to justice and equality.
I can't imagine that she took this honor without being asked more than once, because that's the kind of person she is. She would have said, no, it should be somebody else's honor, but the truth is it should be hers.
I cannot really explain how honored I am that my name came up, or that I was selected. In their doing this for me, I think they have helped define for me. They have helped me define a greater definition of my life.
A lifetime devoted to furthering civil rights and civil liberties, even in the face of personal tragedy. Lucia Guzman is imparting a legacy of human rights with each issue she takes on and each life she touches.
That people have been inspired to eradicate poverty, to remember those who have been mistreated, and to feel hopeful about themselves and their community so that others can lead a better life.